Hello, this is Dorothea. Today I would like to share with you why I used to think that abundance didn't apply to me. I really wanted it. I really wanted abundance of money, of happiness, and energy, and it didn't work. Um, I I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got diagnosed with a chronic disease called myalgisk encephalomyelitis. I have no idea what that is in English, but it's kind of a chronic fatigue syndrome. And I wasn't able to do anything. And I mean anything. Um, I couldn't do it. I was exhausted. And I couldn't even, go the 50 meters out the driveway way to empty my mailbox on some days. Um, I remember a time where some friend of ours called and asked me to come into the city to just have a coffee because they were in town. And I just started crying because I wasn't able to. I didn't have the energy. All I could do was lie in my hammock. And even speaking of this, even saying the words, I can feel the anxiety rise in my chest. And it came to a point where, well, if I have to live like this the rest of my life, I don't want to live. So I made a pact with myself, agreeing that if it didn't change, then I would kill myself, and I gave myself a year. I gave myself a year to find my happiness. At that point, I started a blog called exhausted udmattet.dk, which is Danish because I'm Danish, and it is extortion, not extortion, fatigue maybe .dk. So I started to talk in videos of how exhausted I was and what I couldn't do, and I just wanted people to see and hear how miserable I was. And I got to film a lot of um, videos and crying and feeling sorry for myself. And I looked at the videos and I cried and I felt sorry for myself. And then it hit me, oh my God, I'm just manifesting more of this miserability. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired today. The words don't come out right, but you know what I mean. So I decided, okay, this is just going in the wrong way. And I said, okay, now I'm making a new project. It is called Getting Happy. So I made a rule that every day, each and every day, I would make a video of what made me happy. So I walked out in the snow and I just, you know, I could listen, I could hear these joyful screams of children having fun in the snow. And I was like, oh my God, that is amazing sound. And I do a video of that. And then I realized, okay, in order to get out of this, I don't know, spiral of being miserable, I need to track what makes me happy. And that is not the only thing I did. I also changed my diet to eat healthy and to look into the food that made me tired. And I started to do exercises to get my whole body out of this closeness that was in my body. And slowly I got better. I got more and more happy. And my fatigue decreased. At the same time, my happiness increased. So I was, I was, I was unable to sleep. I was unable to enjoy life. I was unable to have social interaction. And now, I'm not saying that I'm sleeping through every night, but most nights I sleep well. And in the morning, I wake up with a heavy head. Then I sit and meditate to make myself happy. And I cultivate the abundance because I found out that the abundance, the feeling of abundance, is closely connected with feeling grateful and feeling happy. And if I'm not feeling grateful, then I'm not happy. That there's a link to the two. And when I'm feeling grateful, then the feeling of abundance just takes over. And the feeling of abundance is a mixture of gratefulness and happiness. Because if you don't feel happy, then you don't feel the abundance, because the happiness is a higher frequency, it's more free. And what is the opposite of being happy? That's being sad. And just being sad closes you down. It's a heavy energy, it's a heavy feeling, right? So I realized that looking for abundance is equal being grateful and being happy. And that is why I am speaking abundance. And I'm by all means, I don't um, walk around feeling like a abundant, um, I don't know, fairy or something like that. I don't. But it is a choice. It is always a choice for me, anyway. And I'm not saying that it is that you need to do this and that. I'm just telling you that this is how it has worked for me. And I have found that it is in all aspects of life. Um, and this video is getting too long, but anyway, I also want to talk about pain and feeling abundant. So I'm gonna do this in another video for you to see. And if you resonate with this, please share it with people and like it and subscribe to support my work. And please make some comments of what you think about this video, because you don't have to agree with me, but please let me know what you think. And if you would like to hear more and have meditation, look me up at Patreon. I am doing a Patreon site with my Slovenian friend Barbara. It's called Move Your Life. So make it the best day.